Well, welcome back to another episode of Vikram Vetal's story. In this story, the title Shirshika is Kaha Dushtaha, Kaha Sajjanaha. Dushtaha, bad person. Sajjanaha, good person. Who is good person? Who is bad person? That is the story title. आरब्धं कार्यं परित्यक्तुम् अनिच्छन् त्रिविक्रमः पुनरपि वृक्षस्य समीपं गत्वा शाखायां लम्बमानं शवं स्कन्धे आरोप्य यथा पूर्वं श्मशानाभिमुखं प्रस्थितवान्. आरब्धं कार्यं परित्यक्तुम् अनिच्छन् कः त्रिविक्रमः. Trivikramaha, the Raja, who doesn't want to stop the work which he started, Punarapi Vrikshasya Samipam Gatva, having gone to the tree again, Shakayam Lambamanam Shabam, the dead body which was hanging on the branch, Skandhe Aropya, putting on his shoulder, Yathapurvam Smashana Bhimukham Prastitavan. As before, again he started towards that burial ground. Tada Shavantargataha Vetalaha Avadat. Then the ghost inside the dead body said, Aye Rajan, O king, etasmin madhyaratre gore smashane bhavane yat etat karyam karoti tasya prerayita kaha. Etasmin madhyaratre gore smashane. All are Visheshana Vishesha Bhavaha. Smashane means in the burial ground or crematorium. Gore, Madhyaratre, Etasmin, all are Visheshana. In this midnight, in this terrific crematorium, Bhavana Yat, you that Etat Karyam Karoti, do this work, Tasya Prerayita Kaha, who is encouraging you or who influences you, or what is the force behind you doing this? Pita Guruhuva Nasyat Khalu, no father and no teacher will ask you to come to this crematorium. Yadyapi Guruhu Pitava Pujyau, even though the father and the teacher, they are Pujyau. Pujyau eva. They are only to be well respected. Tathapi क्वचित् तौ अविचिन्त्य व्यवहरन्तौ अमार्गे प्रेरयितुमपि अर्हतः. क्वचित् तौ, some of those avichintya, without thinking, chintya, vi upasarga, vichintya, na tatpurusha samasaha, avichintya. So, vichintya means lebanta shabdaha, na vichintya, avichintya, vyavaharantau. Those who are behaving, amarge prerayitumapi arhataha. Marge means, amarge means kumarge. It is which is not a right path. Prerayitum, to encourage or to influence or to enthuse. Some of the people are like that. अत्र कारणं युक्तायुक्तता निर्णये तयोः असामर्थ्यं. सामर्थ्यम asamarthyam. It should be asamarthyam, not marthyam. The reason behind the teacher or the father, some of them who engages or encourages someone to go in a wrong path, the reason behind that is atra karanam yukta nirnaye tayohu asamarthyam. Their incapability in differentiating between what is right and wrong. Atra udaharana rupena Vishwadatta namakasya katham shravayami. So as an example, I give you the story of Vishwadattaha. Shraddhaya shrunotu tavat iti. And you carefully, attentively, devotedly, believing what I say, you listen to me. Shraddha is a type of belief with dedication and devotion. That type of belief, not the belief what we say commonly. I believe ghost is there or I don't believe. That is a different thing. Shraddha is something which you believe with dedication and devotion. Anantaram Vetalena Katha Arabdha. Then the Vetala started telling the story. Harapriyapure Vishwadattaha Nama Kaschana Vanik Asit. Harapriya Harapriyapuram, like that, or Puraha. Harapriyapuram, like that, in that area, Vishwadattaha Nama, somebody, some Vanik, merchant was there. Tasya putrasya nama Dhanadattaha iti. And his son's name is Dhanadattaha. Dhanadattaha buddhiman yeva. And Dhanadatta is very intelligent. Kintu vichintya nirnaye asamartaha. And to decide after weighing the pros and cons, saha asamartaha. The son is not that good. Atra pitra shramena. So, for that, the Vetala is telling, Sampaditam dhanam. Pitra shramena sampaditam dhanam saha vina vivechanam vyayi karoti sma. So he spends the money which is with so much pain earned by the father. He vina vivechanam, without thinking, he spends vyayi karoti. Putrasya yetadrisha pravrittehe karanatah Vishwadattah mahantam khedam anubhavati sma. So because of this behavior of the son, every parent will feel bad or sad when the son spends the hard-earned money of them in a meaningless way. Kadachit Vishwadattah putram mahuya he vatsa maya sampaditam dhanam sukhena veyi kurvata bhavata अद्यावधि विवेकः एव न प्राप्तः अतः इतः परं भवतः व्ययार्थम् अहं धनं न दास्यामि जीवननिर्वहणार्थं यत् धनम् आवश्यकं तत् स्वश्रमेण एव सम्पादयतु भवान् इति. So he called his son and advised, Hey Vatsa, O my son, maya sampaditam dhanam sukhena vyayi kurvata bhavata. By you, who is very happily, comfortably spending the money earned by me, adhyavadhi, till date, vivekaha eva na praptaha, you didn't get any wisdom. Ataha itah param, therefore hereafter, bhavataha vyayartam aham dhanam na dasyami. I will not give money for you to spend. Jivana nirvahanartham, and to lead your life, et dhanam avashyakam, the money which is required, tat swashramena eva sampadayatu bhavan. You earn by your own hard work. Pituh vachanam avamananaya manyamanaha dhanadattaha vanijyam kartum icchanne mitrani sahayam prarthitavan. So naturally these children, the son, they feel bad about the father's advice. Pituh vachanam avamananaya manyamanaha dhanadattaha. Dhanadattaha kidrishaha avamana manyamanaha dhanadatta. Thinking that he is insulted by father. Vanijyam kartum icchan, to do business, mitrani sahayam prarthitavan. He requested help from friend. Tada taihi uttam. Then by the friends it was told, Mooladhana viniyoge bhavataha api yadi bhagaha syat tari vayam kinchit dhanasahayam kuryama. Mooladhana viniyoge means in the capital investment. Bhavataha api yadi bhagaha syat. If you also take a share in capital investment, tari vayam kinchit dhanasahayam kuryama. Then we can also put our share. Riktahastasya tu bhavataha sahayam kartum na shakyate. When you come with the empty hand and ask for the friends to do the investment, saying, I will do the business and I will return money, I am na shaknumaha iti. So we can't help you if you come with the empty hand. Ataha ante ananya gadikataya dhanadattaha pitarameva dhanam yachitavan. So without any option, na anyaha ananyaha, gatihi is a position. Gatikataya, gatikata, that status of position. Ananya gatikataya, by no other option, the status of no leftover with no other option, he asked father. Tada Vishwadattaha Uttavan. Then father told, okay, apeksha matrene kopi vanik bhavitum na arhati. Just by wishing, one cannot become a merchant. Yasya samarthyam bhavati sato dhanam vina api buddhibalam yeva mula dhanatvena upayujya vanijya arambham krutva safalyam praptum arhati iti. So the advice given is yasya samarthyam bhavati, one who is capable, satu, and that person, dhanam vina api, without that investment, buddhi balam yeva mula dhanatvena upayujya, by using the intelligence as capital investment, vanijyarambham krutva, starting the business, safalyam praptum arhati, he can get success. Like that, father advised. किम बुद्धिबल आदि प्रस्तावेन यदि मयि विश्वासः अस्ति तर्हि भवान् मह्यं सहस्रं स्वर्णनाणकानि ऋणरूपेण ददातु. ऋणस्वीकरणम् अहं पत्रद्वारा दृढीकरिष्यामि. वर्षाभ्यन्तरे वृद्धिसहितं ऋणं प्रत्यर्पयिष्यामि च इति उक्तवान् धनदत्तः. The son became very sensitive. He said, किम बुद्धिबल आदि प्रस्तावेन. What is the use of all this advice about buddhibala, that this yadi mayi vishwasaha asti, if you believe in me, tari, then bhavane mahyam sahasra swarna nanakani rina rupena dadatu, you give me 1,000 gold coins as loan. Rina swikaranam maham patra dwara dridhikarishyami, and I will give it in writing by taking that loan note. Varshabhyantare vriddhi sahitam rinam pratyarpayishyami cha, and I will return back with the interest. Vriddhi sahitam with the interest. Varshabhyantare, in an year period, like that he said. Buddhimattayaha abhave dhanastititaha api na kimapi prayojanam. Dhanastititaha. Sthiti, this word, okay, I will read further. I think there is some typing mistake. Buddhimattayaha abhave dhanastititaha api na kimapi prayojanam. Ataha bhavataha buddhi pariksha adau bhavet. Tadartham eka pariksha ayojayishyate maya. Iti muktavan Vishwadattaha. Dhanastititaha. Stititaha. Sthiti, okay, sthiti means the status. Dhanastiti taha, from the status of richness. There is no use without abhave, without buddhimattayaha abhave. Without the intelligence, the richness, the status of richness is no use. A stupid person who is rich, he will lose all that. So, to safeguard rich, we have to be intelligent. Ataha bhavataha buddhi pariksha adau bhavet. So, let there be an exam or test for your intelligence. Tadartham eka pariksha ayojayishyate maya. So, by me, for that, I will do one test. हरिप्रियपुरात् अनति दूरे रमणपुर नामके ग्रामे अभिरामः बलरामः च इति उभौ वसतः स्म. Haripriyapura, this place where this father and son are there, anati dure, na ati dure, anati dure, very nearby, Ramanapura namake grame, in the village of Ramanapura, Abhiramaha, Balaramaha, cha iti, all are written with sandhi, Balaramas-cheti, like that. Ubhau vasataha sma. Two people in the name of Abhirama and Balarama are living in Ramanapura. Yaha nutana karyasya arambham kartum icchati saha yadi etayohu anyatarasya sevam karoti tarhi tasya karyam siddhim bhavishyati iti pratitihi asite. Yaha nutana karyasya arambham kartum icchati. That person who want to start a new work, saha, such a person, yadi etayohu anyatarasya sevam karoti. If he does the service of one of the two who is best among those two, tarhi then tasya karyam siddham bhavishyati iti pratitihi asti. Pratitihi means it is a type of belief, but it is found true like that, such a thing. Pratitihi means it is a customary belief that you do. Like we say, whenever we take new vehicle in India, we do first puja for that, so that the vehicle will not meet with accident or something. That is pratiti. Such a, we don't know. There is no proof for that. But throughout India it is followed. Because it is the pratitihi. Pratitihi means it is a customary practice with some belief. Yetat sarvam putram nivedya Vishwadattaha uktavan. So telling all this to the son, Vishwadatta told, Bhavane itaha Ramanapuram gacchatu Shat masan yavat abhiramasya punaha Shat masan yavat balaramasya cha sevam kritva tayohu ashirvadam prapnotu. So you first go to that village Ramanapura and do your service 6 months for Balarama, 6 months for Abhirama, and get their blessing. Janaha vadanti yat Abhiramaha Dushtah Jananam Nintakaha cha iti. People say Abhirama is a bad person and he scolds the people. Balaramaha tu Sajjanah Janahita Kankshi cha iti Janana Ashayaha asti. Hitakankshi means one who expects or one who wishes welfare. That is Hitakankshi. Janahitakankshi, one who wishes the welfare of people. So, this Abhirama is Dushtah. Balarama is a good person. He wants good for everybody. Like that, peoples are having that ashaya, that type of nature. अतः तयोः विषये भवतः अभिप्रायः कः इति अहं ज्ञातुम् इच्छामि इति. So I want to know what is your opinion about those two people. So you go there and find out and tell me. So that is the test given by father to the son before giving money. Because if you don't have intelligence, venturing into business is of no use. Like that he said. So after hearing this from his father, Dhanadattaha pitu vachanamangi kurvan Ramanapuram prati prastitavan. So his son Dhanadatta, accepting father's word, started to Ramanapura. Vishwadattaha putraya varatika matramapi dhanam na dattavan asit. Varatika means it is some useless, valueless, some shell-like. Even that also he didn't give. Api dhanam na dattavan. So he, even for this journey and to stay there for 1 year, he did not give any money, not even a single p, like that what we say. Kintu putraha yada pituh nama uktva dhanam yachate tada dhanam kaschit yatha datyat tatha vyavastam tu kritavan asit. But he made arrangement without his son's knowledge that when he goes to the village and say, I am son of so and I want some money, then some people will give money. Like that he made the arrangement. Dhanadattaha adav abhiramasya graham gatavan. So first he went to Abhirama's house. Tasya agamane uddesham jnatva Abhiramaha. Then understanding or knowing what for he came, the Abhirama told, He vatsa bhavane mama mitram iva. Oh my son, means vatsa means oh young man, oh son, like that. You are like my friend. Yah kopi sandegaha agataha chedabi bhavane ma nisango cham prichatu. Whatever doubt you have, you ask without any hesitation. Nisangocham. Kintu ekantu smartavyam. But you'll have to remember one thing. Yet that bhavata kadapi mai kopahana utpadaniyaha. never you should make me angry. Otherwise, you can ask whatever question. Kopasamaye aham yat vadami tat tathaiva bhavishyati eva. So when I am in angry, whatever I say, it will happen as it is. Ataha mama kopanena bhavataha hanihi eva sambhavet iti uktama. Like Durvasa getting angry. Durvasa, when he gets angry, it creates problem for others. So, you don't make me angry. Whatever I say while I am in angry, it becomes true. It happens. So, by making me angry, you may get losses only, like that. Abhiramasya Ramapriyaha nama putraha Damayanti nama putri cha astam. So this Abhirama had two children. Ramapriyaha like that, one son. Damayanti like that, one daughter. Tau vayasa dhanadatta tapi kanishtau. And both of them were young, kanishtau, by age, vayasa. Vayasa, that is in Tritiya Vibhakti. By age, they are young to Dhanadatta. Tau bahuni vishayane Dhanadatta janitaha sma. So they learnt so many things from Dhanadatta. Gacchata kalena Dhanadattaha yat vadati tadeva vedavakyam jatam. So as the time gone by, these two children of this Abhirama, whatever said by Dhanadatta, they are doing as if it is written in the Veda. Vedavakyam iva they were doing. Abhiramaha Dhanadattam bahuni vanijya rahasyani bodhayati sma. And Abhirama taught various business secrets to this Dhanadatta. Sarvani vanijya tantrani shraddhaya shrutavan Dhanadattaha. And all that nitty-gritty details of that business, this Dhanadatta learnt. Kadachit Abhiramam prishtavan. Once he asked Abhirama, Hey Shriman, Bhavattaha maya bhagavaha vishayaha jnataha bhavata uktaha margaha anusaraniyaha chete pramanikata satyanishta ityadayaha parityaktavyah bhaveyuhu adharmaha cha acharaniyaha bhavete etat yuktam na khalu iti. So in business, we say what is called vyapara dharmaha. So when you do business, you have to lie, that is adharma. And you may have to do so many things which are not as per dharma. Bhavattaha maya bhagavaha vishayaha jnataha. From you, bhavat taha. From you, tasil pratyayantaha. From you. Maya, by me, bhagavaha vishayaha jnataha. So it is karmani prayoga. Maya vishayaha jnataha. The three. Kartripadam, karmapadam, kriyapadam, like that. Jnataha asti. Asti only is that kriyapada. That jnata is iktanta kritanta shabda. Bhavata bhuktaha margaha anusaraniyaha chete. If I have to follow the path advised by you, pramanikata satyanishta ityadayaha. Sincerity and truthfulness are sticking to the dharma. Parityaktavyah bhaveyuhu. I may have to leave all those qualities. Adharmaha cha acharaniyaha bhavet. And I'll have to adopt to these immoral practices. Etat yuktam na khalu. This is not right, you know. Like that he asked. Tada Abhiramaha uktavan. Then Abhirama told, Vanijyam sadapi asatyadi sammitta sammishritam eva bhavati. Vanijyam sadapi asatyadi sammishritam eva bhavati. So a business is always with this something untrue. It is always like that only. वाणिज्य क्षेत्रे न्याय धर्म प्रामाणिकतादयः आधिक्येन न चिन्तनीयः. You should not worry about all that dharma, nyaya, sincerity, like that. He said, Kintu raknyaha kopaha katapi Kathamapi yatha na syat tata jagarukata ashrayaniya. Only thing you'll have to take care is Rajnyaha kopaha kathamapi yatha na syat. So now it is like government. The government, whoever ruling, they should not get angry. Like that you can do business, even though you do some immoral things. So you'll have to compensate the ruling government. So earlier days it was Rajnyaha. Like that, Jagaru Kata Ashrayaniya. So you'll have to be careful like that. This Abhirama told. राज्ञः उच्चाधिकारिणां च दोषः यावत् भवति तावत् वाणिज्ये न कोऽपि क्लेशः इति. दोषः, I'm sorry, I read दोषः. Toshah. Toshaha means santosha, that happiness. Doshaha means mistake. Rajnyaha uccha adhikarinam cha toshaha. The happiness of the king and the higher officers. So all the enforcing, law enforcing, checking, icking, like all officers, yavat bhavati. As long as they are happy so far or so long, Vanijye nakopi kleshaha. There is no problem in your business. Dhanadattaha etat bodhanam grihitavan. And Dhanadatta, he accepted all this knowledge, or he grasped. Grihitavan means grasped. Sayam tadeva ramapriyam damayantim cha bodhitavan. And in the evening, he taught. So whatever he is learning from father, of the children, I think evening he is teaching to them. Tau api utsahena etat bodhanam shrutavantau. And the two children also, they learnt this from this Dhanadatta. Pratidinam Dhanadattaha etadrisham eva bodhayati sma iti karanataha tau nirnitavantau yat avabhyam api bhavi jivane vanijyam eva karniyam iti. So it is like whatever you want to talk with somebody, you need some subject, So because he is learning every day something, and he talked those things to those children, and they also taught this from this daily teaching, that when they grow up, they have to do business. Bhavi jivane means in future. Okay. अतः वाणिज्य व्यवहार ज्ञाने तौ विशेष कुतूहलीनौ जातौ. So in this business related knowledge, they became very curious. एतां वार्तां कथमपि ज्ञातवान् अभिरामः. So Abhirama somehow came to know this. Dhanadatam ahūya asantoshamishritena swarena bhuktavan. So in a very sad way, not so happy about what he did. Aham uttamani vanijya tantrani bodhayami. I am teaching you all the best of the best business tactics. Bhavantu mama putrau durmarga upadeshena durmargopadeshena nashayannasti kimetat uchitam iti. Is it correct what you are doing? You are spoiling my son, my children. I am teaching you all the business tactics. तदा धनदत्तः शान्तस्वरेण पृष्टवान्, हे आर्य, भवाने मां यत् बोधितवान् तदेव अहं तौ बोधितवान्. एवं स्थिते मया किं वा अपराधं? तयोः नाशनार्थं कुत्र वा प्रयत्नः कृतः इति. Oh sir, I just teach whatever you taught to me, and in that case, what is the mistake done by me? Where I tried to spoil their life, like that, whatever you are saying, he is not agreeing in that tone. He asked in a very normal tone. Vanijyam nama asatya kathana vanjanadinam asuyāyāha cha kshetram. Tadrishe anuchite kshetre mama putrayohu asaktim janayan bhavan ghoram aparadham yeva kurvanasti iti kopena uktavan Abhiramaha. So Abhirama told angrily, Vanijyam nama, business means asatya kathanam, vanjana, adi, asuyaya, kshetram. It is a field where untruly things are said, cheating is done, and jealous and all is created. तादृशे अनुचिते क्षेत्रे मम पुत्रयोः आसक्तिं जनयन् creating interest on such a bad area. Bhavan ghoram aparadham kurvanasti. You are doing very big crime. That is very terrific, not pardonable. Yat vanijyam asmakam jivanam nashayati tatmam kimartam bodhitavan bhavane. Yat vanijyam asmakam jivanam nashayati. That business which spoils our life. Tat mam kimartam bodhitavan bhavane. Why you taught me that knowledge? Kim bhavane mama pragatim na ichchati? Don't you want me to grow higher and higher? Pragatihi. Pragati means prakarshana gati, a very higher elevating position. Why you are teaching me something bad, which by this, don't you want me to get into higher position? Like that, Dhanadatta asked, he is still young boy, so he is not having the world knowledge. So he asked the teacher, Tatra karanamapi asti. And there is some reason, Vanijyam yadyapi aprashasta marga balambitam. Aprashasta marga avalambitam. Aprashasta marga avalambitam. Prashasta means very appreciable. Aprashasta marga avalambitam bhavati. Even though the business area is not some appreciable area, tathapi loke tat apariharyam. Even then that is inevitable. Apariharyam. Inevitable in the world. Ataha janane aham vanijye prerayami. So I encourage people to do business. Even though it is bad. We can't live without business. Kintu mama putra vanijye asaktau na bhavetam iti mama ichcha. But I don't want my children to go to business area. Ataha tau uddishya vanijya tantrasya bodhanam aham na ichchami iti uktavan Abhirama. So I don't want they to know all that business related knowledge. Tannama yadi hanihi bhavati tarihi anyesham yeva bhavatu natu mat parivarasya iti khalu bhavataha chintanam. So this Dhanadatta asked, Tannama, tat nama tannama. That means, yadi hanihi bhavati, if some loss happens, tarhi anyesham eva bhavatu, let the loss happens to somebody, natu mat parivarasya, and not to my family people. Iti kalu bhavataha chintanam. Like that only you are thinking, you know. You know very well that this area is not good. You say you don't want your children to go to that area. But you are teaching to everyone. That means whatever happens, let it happen to others, not to me. Yatadrisham chintanam kim uchitam. Such a way of thinking, is it right? Sarvatha asamanjasya purnaha vyavaharaha bhavataha iti dhairyena uktavan Dhanadattaha. Samanjasya purnaha. Samanjasya purna means you are talking and doing both are not same. That both are same, it is samanja. Asamanja means both are different. You talk something and you do something, that is asamanjasya purnaha, vyavaharaha, behavior. So you teach something to be good and all, but you do all bad thing. You teach people not to cheat, but you yourself cheat. So the way you behave and the way you talk, they are not matching. Like that he told with some courage. Because normally with it he told, don't make me angry. If I say anything in anger, that will happen. Etat shrutva Abhiramaha nitaram kruddhaha sanne. So he became very angry and told, Aye gurohu mama vyavaharasya eva yukta yuktatam vimrishataha bhavataha kiyat dharshtiyam. How arrogant you are to comment on the teacher's behavior. Dik bhavantam. I condemn your quality as a student. Mama kopam vardhitavataha bhavataha pratidinam ashubham bhavishyati. You who created me anger, and made me to further fuel Pratidinam Ashubham Bhavashyati Bhavataha. Every day there will be some bad thing happening for you. Nirgacchatu itaha iti uktavan. So get away from here. Like that he told. Dhanadattaha tu upekshaya hasanne tataha nirgatavan. And Dhanadatta, he didn't bother about that whatever he shouted or the shapa like. Upekshaya means in a neglecting way, simply smiled and went away. Yavat saha kinchit duram gatavan tavat kadali tvajaha upari padasya sthapanat patitavan. So when he went out for some distance, he placed his feet on that banana fruit's leaf, skin, and he fallen. ततः उत्तातुम् अशक्नुवन् सः यावत् कष्टम् अनुभवन् आसीत् तावता कश्चन आगत्य तम् उत्थाप्य वैद्यसमीपं नीतवान्. So when he was unable to get up and he was feeling troubled, some people came and helped them to go to doctor. वैद्यः तस्य योग्यां चिकित्सां कृत्वा व्रणस्य कारणं पृष्टवान्. And the doctor, he did the treatment and asked how it happened. Tata Dhanadattaha pravrittam samagram niveditavan. Then Dhanadatta explained everything. Aye, abhiramasya shapaha praptaha va bhavata. Hey, you got shapa from Abhirama. Evam tarihi bhavane pratidinam kimapi anishtam sammukhi karishyati eva. In that case, every day, something unwanted, anishtam, that which you don't like, you have to face. Sammukhi karishyati. You will face every day something you don't feel or don't want to. Kim vipadaha swagati karanena. Kim vipadaha swagati karanena means what is the use of welcoming trouble? Swagati karanam means welcoming. Vipadaha swagati karanam, welcoming troubles. Who will welcome troubles like that? Adyaiva tam sharanam gatva kshamam prartayatu iti bodhitavan vaidyaha. So the doctor advised that today itself you go and you ask pardon and you get relieved from. Otherwise, every day it will happen. Shapadishu vishwasaha nasti mama. I don't believe in all these cults and all. Adhunike kale api yaha shapadishu vishwasati saha nischayena murkaha eva. Adhunike kale means even in this time. Yaha shapadishu vishwasati, one who believes in all these shapa and all, saha nischayena murkaha eva. He is surely a stupid person. Like that, this Dhanadatta answered to the doctor. Mamapi yukta yuktata vivekaha asti. I too have what is right, wrong, like that. What is right, what is good for me, bad for me, all those things. Adhunika kale means nowadays this Shapa, Vara, all these are Purana time. Not in the present modern world like that. यदि आवश्यकता भविष्यति तर्हि प्रतिदिनं भवत्समीपम् आगत्य चिकित्सां प्राप्नुयाम् किन्तु कदापि तं वराकम् अभिरामं शरणं न गमिष्यामि इति उक्तवान् धनदत्तः. So Dhanadatta told, if required I will come to you and get treated every day, but I will never go to that varakaha. Varakaha means that statureless fellow, that mean man, mean person. I don't go to that mean person and ask for any sharanam, means that shelter. I don't take any shelter in that person. Let him try with his shapa. Like that he said. Vaidyaha kshanakalam alochya he vatsa bhavatah chikitsartham aham yavantam yayam karomi tavat hariharapuriyaha vishwadattaha dasyati. For your chikitsa, that treatment, yavantam yayam karomi, how much I spend, tavat hariharapuriyaha vishwadattaha dasyati. So that Vishwadatta will give it to me, that is his own father only. Ataha Chikitsakarane mama na kopi kleshaha. So I don't have any difficulty in treating you. Janadbihi asmabihi dine kashte kupe ratrau na pataniyam. Janadbihi, when known very well, asmabihi, by us, dine, in daytime, drishte kupe, a well which you can see very well in the daytime, asmabihi ratrau na pataniyam. We should not go and fall in the night time. We know in that time there was a well, very well we know. Swasthyam hi amulyam loke. Health is very important, valueless in this world. Tasya nashaha sarvata anuchitaha. And spoiling health is not at all advisable. Abhiramaha sharanam gataha chet sarvam shushtu bhavishyati. So if you go and ask pardon, everything will become fine. Athava Balaramam va sharanam gacchatu. Otherwise you go to Balarama, another brother. Tatahapi bhavane apayat muktaha. So by doing that, bhavet kadachit, you get relieved from this sharp that effect. Like that the doctor advised. Balaramasya griham prati eva aham prasthitavan asam. Balaramaha kim mama agamanam santoshena swagati kuryat iti prishtavan dhanadattaha. I am going to Balarama's house only. Will he receive me happily? Like that he asked. Vastutaha marge patitam bhavantam atra Balaramaha eva anitavan. Actually, Balarama only brought you who fallen on the road. Paropakari saha. He is good natured. He helps everybody. Para upakari. He helps others. Sarvanapi pritya adarena cha pashyati saha. Iti uktavan vaidyaha. So he looks after everybody with affection and love. Tata dhanadattaha balaramasya griham gatva sa parichayam me uktva pravrittam samagram niveditavan. So he went to Balarama's house, explained everything, introduced himself. Sarvam Shrutva Balaramaha Uttavan. So listening to everything, Balarama told. Vanijyam Prajahidartham Paropakarartham cha syat. So when you do business, it should be for the Prajahita. It is for the welfare of the people and for helping others. Such a way you'll have to do business. For example, you are a wealthy person, you grow something, you get more results or fruits, reaps. You have to sell it to those who can't grow that and you can't give it free. So you can take money like that, Prajahita. To maintain the welfare, you have to do business. Tadubhayam vanijyat katham sampadaniyam iti tu svanubhavateva jnatavyam. So, tat ubhayam, prajahita and paropakara. These two, how to vanijyat katham sampadaniyam. How to earn these two knowledge by doing business. Sva anubhavati eva jnatavyam. You have to know by your own experience. Atah bhavane adya iva vanijyasya. So you have to do the business, start it today itself. Arambham karotu. Mula dhanam tu aham dasyami. So he is giving money, we can see. So he gives money and says, by doing business, you'll have to know what is the right way, not by learning. So I will give you that capital money, you start business. Mula dhanam aham dasyami. Okay. Prapte labhe ubhayoh api samabhagaha bhavatu. Etat anumatam khalu bhavataha. And whatever profit you get, both of us have same share. Ubhayoh samabhaga, 50-50. Do you agree this? Like that he asked. Tada dhanadattaha ascharyam anubhavan prishtavan. Hey Shriman, bhavane Sajjanah iti maya shrutam. And Dhanadatta became very wondered. He asked, "Oh sir, I heard that you are a good person. Evam sthite vanjana bahule vanijye mam kimartam pravartayitum prayatnam karoti bhavane iti." then I know you are a good person, then why you are engaging me or encouraging me in doing a business which is having so many cheating and other things like that? Because he came to know in business we'll have to do all this cheating and all. वत्स वैद्यः चिकित्सार्थं यथा धनं प्राप्नोति, गायकः गानस्य निमित्तं यथा धनं प्राप्नोति, तथा वणिक् कृतस्य वाणिज्यस्य निमित्तं धनं प्राप्नोति. Oh my son, as a doctor getting the fee for the treatment, as a singer getting fee for what he sings. Similarly, a merchant, he gets the fees for his business. अतः न्यायेन मार्गेण वाणिज्ये प्रवर्तनं न पापाय. So, in a judicious way, if you do the business, it is not any papa. Atilabha ashaya, atilabhashaya, durmishritene, durmishrane. Durmishrana means mixing all bad things. Pravartanam vanjana margasya ashrayanam ityadayah nakaraniyaha. So adulterating, like that you are doing that sales of food article, like that we should not do with the desire to get more profit. Like that we should not engage in bad practices. That's all. Bhavantam marge yojayitum eva bhagaharattvena ahamapi vanijye pravruttaha. So bhavantam marge yojayitum eva. So to encourage you and engage you in a proper way. Bhagaharatva, Bhagaharaha means one who takes the share. So he told the capital investment is mine. In the profit we do 50-50. Because I am taking 50% of the profit. I want the 50% in Nyaya Margena. So I will tell what is right, wrong. Like that. I also entered in the business. Like that he told. Iti Muktavan Balaramaha. Dhanadattaya etani vachanani arochanta. And Dhanadatta liked all this advice, whatever he said. Ataha saha jhatiti vanijyam arabdavan. So he quickly started the business. Balaramasya ashirvadat daiva balatva tasya vanijyam masa chatushtaya bhyantare eva pravruddham. So because of the blessings of Balarama and God's grace, in 4 months his business grew. Balaramaha moola dhana rupena sahasram rupyakani dattavana asit. And Balarama gave 1,000 rupees as capital investment. Prathame masadvaye eva panchasahasram rupyakani labharupena praptani. In the first 2 months, he got 5,000 rupees as profit. Tatra ardha bhagam Balaramaya dattavan dhanadattaha. And out of 5,000, he gave 50% to Balarama. Agre pratimasam labhaha pravruddhaha eva. And further, every month, the profit increased. Pratimasam labhasya ardhabhagam Balaramaya yachati sma dhanadattaha. And every month he was giving 50% of the profit. Yada panchamaha masaha atitaha tada dhanadattaha chintitavan. When the 5th month passed by, he thought that's Dhanadatta. Balaramaha yavat dhanam moola dhana rupena dattavan tataha bahugunitam dhanam labha rupena saha yatavata eva praptavan asti. Whatever capital investment he put, more than that, in multiples of that, bahugunitam means in many multiples, he got as profit. यदि वृद्धिव्यवहारं सः कुर्यात् तर्हि वर्षानन्तरम् अपि एतस्य अर्धभागमपि वृद्धिरूपेण प्राप्तवान् न स्यात् इति. Suppose he did वृद्धिव्यवहारं means lending money on interest. Suppose he gave that 1,000 rupees for interest, then एतस्य अर्धभागमपि वृद्धिरूपेण प्राप्तवान् न स्यात्. He might not have got 50% of whatever I gave to him so far, that much as interest for that 1,000 rupees. Ataha saha kadachit Balaramam muktavan. So he told his opinion to Balarama. Arya, भवान् मह्यं मूलधनरूपेण यावत् दत्तवान् तस्य वृद्धिम् अनन्तगुणितं लाभं च प्राप्तवान् अस्ति, अतः इतः परं लाभे भागं मा पृच्छतु इति. Oh sir, whatever you gave, for that you got interest and the capital also in multiple amount. So much you got. So hereafter don't ask share in the profit. Tada kupitaha balaramaha vanijye avam amshabhaginau. We are shareholders. Amshabhagi means shareholders, partner. Aham mooladhanasya viniyogam kritavan. I did capital investment. Tataha bhavan vanijyam kritavan. And you started the business. Upayoh api labhe samabahaha iti tu avayog sandhihi asityeva. Both of us made that agreement that profit is shareable by both of us. Idanim dhanashaya sandehe bhangaha na uchitaha iti uktava. Now out of greed of money, dhana asha, out of greed of money, breaking the agreement is not correct. Like that he said. Avayog sandhihi asit iti tu satyameva. It is true that we made agreement. Kintu sacha sandhihi vanjana purnaha asit. But that agreement is somewhat cheating in nature. Tat idanim maya jnatamasti. And I came to know about that now. Anyacha sacha sandhihi patralekana danena pramanikritah tu na. And that agreement is not written. It is not registered or recorded. Tat karanatah tasya sandehe palanam itah param maya na kriyate. So because there is no written agreement, I will not follow that agreement. यदि भवानी एतत् न अंगीकरोति तर्हि मया भवतः सहवासः एव परित्यज्यते इति. If you don't agree, then I leave you, like that. I don't live with you, I leave. I can now leave myself. I learnt all the knowledge, I did the practical knowledge, everything. So I can now do myself. I don't want, like that, this Dhanadatta said. Bhavani yatha icchati tathaiva bhavatu. Kintu itah param yat pravartishyate tasya mama cha kopi sambandhaha na bhavishyati iti uktavan Balaramaha. Okay, do as you wish, but whatever happens hereafter, I am not having any share in that. So there is no tasya mama cha kopi sambandhaha na bhavishyati. So I will not be responsible for anything happens hereafter. Etadhanantaram dhanadattaha vinavachanam tataha nirgatya margam agatavam. So after that, this Dhanadatta silently came out and he came to the road. Tatra saha skalanat patitaha sanne utthatum yeva nashaktavan. Dayaluhu kaschit tam sigitsalayam nitavan. And again he fallen, unable to get up, and somebody took him to the doctor. Vaidyaha yato yatha uchita chikitsam. Yatochita chikitsam kritva ye abhirama balarama yohu vaksiddhihi asti. Hey you, both Abhirama and Balarama, they have vaksiddhihi. Vaksiddhihi, vak means speaking, words. Somebody having vaksiddhihi like Kalidasaha. We hear about that story. Kalidasa's friend asked the king, you create a poem. If I die, what poem you will create? Like that? You create a poem. He said, no, I have vaksiddhi. If I write that poem, you will die. Then he said, no, you try. He did and he died. And he felt very bad. Then Kalidasa's wife only told, okay, when you have vaksiddhi to make someone die, that means you have vaksiddhi to make him alive. Again you make a song like that. Like that some story we know. Vaksiddhi. It is a type of, and Satyamurtihi like that. A person who is Satya Marge Chalataha. Somebody who is going in the right way. To keep his words true, all the celestial forces will come to his help. Like that the Shastra also says. So that is Vaksiddhi. बाल्यात्येव ताभ्याम एषा शक्तिः प्राप्ता अस्ति. They both of them got this from their childhood. प्रायः दैवानुग्रहः एव अत्र कारणम्. Maybe it is only because of God's blessing. किन्तु तयोः वाक्सिद्धिः एतत् ग्रामपरिसरमात्रे कार्यकारिणी न अन्यत्र. So their power is only limited to this village, not anywhere else. यदि इतः परमपि भवान् अत्र भविष्यति तर्हि प्रतिदिनं भवतः विपत्तिः निश्चिता. So if you stay here any more day, then every day you'll have to face a problem. अतः भवान् अद्यैव एतं ग्रामं परित्यजतु इति सूचितवान्. परित्यजतु इति सूचितवान्. So you leave with the village today itself. Dhanadattaha tasmineva dine tam gramam parityajya gatva griham prapya pitaram pravrittam samagram nivedya. So Dhanadatta immediately he left and the village, gone to home and told father. Pravrittam samagram nivedya, telling everything to the father. Abhiramah Balaramah cha Dushtau eva Ubhau api Shapameva Dattavantau iti. So both Abhirama and Balarama, they are bad people. They gave Shapa only. Tada Vishwadattaha. Then his father Vishwadatta said, Bhavataha Bhuttimatta Kiyati iti Maya Nyatam. Bhavane Vanijyartham Arhahana. यतः वाणिज्ये महती बुद्धिमत्ता अपेक्षिता कृष्यर्थं पशुपालनार्थं वा अर्घः भवान् इति उक्तवान्. So I came to know you are not having any knowledge for business because वाणिज्ये महती बुद्धिमत्ता अपेक्षिता. So much of brain power is required in business. You can't go through this nyaya, dharma and all. So krishyartham, to do this animal husbandry, something like that, pashupalanartham, or this agree, you have qualification. Like that he told. The fathers told like that. Okay. Vetalaha evam katham samapya vadat. So the Vetala like that stopped the story. So one father asked his son, you go and serve 2 persons, get the knowledge. And he came to know that you don't have qualification to do business. You can do agri activity or animal husbandry like that. Okay. Aye Rajan, putraha vanijyartam arghahana iti vishwadattaha yat nirnitavan tat kim uchitam. Is it right on the father Dhanadatta, Vishwadatta, that the son is not fit to do business? Dhanadattaha swanubhava balat jnatavan asit yat abhiramaha balaramaha cha dushtav iti. And this Dhanadatta came to know by his own experience that both these Balarama and Abhirama, they are bad people. Yada Dhanadatta swaprayojanam nasti iti tau jnatavantau tada kupitau tau shapam dattavantau. When they had no more benefit by keeping that person, then both of them gave curse. Ataha tayohu dushtata tavat siddha. And because of this, their bad quality is proved. Kintu Vishwadattasya ashayah asti yat tayohu anyataraha sajjanah asti iti. But Vishwadatta said that out of these two, one is a good person, but he said both are bad person, and we got the proof that both are bad because both became angry, and when they felt there is no use of this fellow, both of them cursed. Anyacha Dhanadattaha vanijyam arabhya prabhutam labham sampaditavan asit. And moreover, Dhanadatta, he started business and he earned more profit. Tadrishamapi putram Vishwadattaha kimartam muktavan yat bhavan vanijyartam anarhaha iti. Such a son who made business and made more profit, why he said he is unfit for business? Kena adharena abhirama balaramayohu anyataraha sajjanaha iti Vishwadattaha nirnitavan. On which basis Vishwadatta says between Balarama and Abhirama, one is good person. मम एतेषां प्रश्नानाम् उत्तराणि भवान् जाननपि यदि न वदेत् तर्हि भवतः शिरः सहस्रधा भग्नं भवेत्. Iti, as usual, the Vetala given that after knowing answer for all these questions, if you don't give answer, then your head shall break into thousands of pieces. Tada maunam sthatum ashaktaha trivikramaha evam muktavan. So now Trivikrama knows all the answer, he can't keep silence having known the answer, and if he break the silence while carrying this dead body, the ghost will go back. So this continues. Okay. Abhiramaha Dushtaha ityatra nasti sandeha. So the first person whom he met with the two children, he is a bad person, there is no doubt. Yataha, because यत् अनुचितम् इति सः जानाति तदेव सः अन्यं कर्तव्यत्वेन बोधयति स्म. That he knows which is not good, that only he teaches to others as to be done. Kintu Balaramaha na tata. But Balarama is not like that. Dhanadatasya samartyam ajananapi saha tasya samarthye vishwasya mooladhanam niyuktavam. Without knowing the capacity of this Dhanadatta, this Balarama, he invested his capital investment on him. Etat eva tasya sajjanatam dyotyayati. Dyotyayati means it displays, it exhibits his good quality. Tasya ashirvadasya phalataha dhanadatasya vanijyam dine dine pravriddham. And because of his blessing, day by day his business grew. Dhanadattaya shapam dattavantu Abhiramaha. And Abhirama gave shapa to Dhanadatta. Balaramasya parichaha yada Dhanadattena praptaha tada Abhiramasya shapaha shaktihinaha jataha asite. When this Dhanadatta, who is under the spell of the curse of this Abhirama, when he came to Balarama and when he was together with Balarama, the Shapa's force became weak. Ataha Dhanadattaha. Therefore, Dhanadatta tataha agre vipadam na praptavan asit. So he did not get any difficulty further having come to Balarama. Kintu अविवेकी धनदत्तः एतत् सर्वं ज्ञातुम् अशक्नुवन् भवते लाभं न दास्यामि इति बलरामम् उक्तवान्. भवतः सहवासं न इच्छामि इत्यपि सूचितवान् सः. So without realizing all these, because he said, I don't believe in Shapa, but the doctor also said, no, I know both of them, they have Vak Siddhi. So their limit is within this city, like that in the end. So after Balarama's breakdown, so he didn't realize that. Evam Dhanadattaat apamanitaha Balaramaha swasya anugraham pratisvikೃತವಾನ್. So the blessing given by this Balarama, he took back because this Dhanadatta is insulting him. Tasmat Abhiramasya Shapasya Shakti Ujjivita Bhavat. Because of that, the Abhirama's Shapa Shakti became effective. Because he said, Balarama said, the business is to be done for Janahita and for Paropakara. You have to do business for the public welfare and to help. But you are trying to cheat me by not giving this share, this profit share. That was the agreement we started. So the money makes the people greed. So he forgotten everything. Tasmat Abhiramasya Shapasya Shakti Ujjivita. Kintu etasya karanam kim iti navagatavan Dhanadattaha. But Dhanadatta did not know why again I fallen. So far the Shapa did not work, all those things. Balaramasya kopaha eva karanam iti nirnitavan saha. So it's all because of Balarama. Like that he decided. Ataha griham pratyagatya saha ubhavapi dushtau iti pitaram niveditavat. So he came to, because from both of them he got some bad instance or bad this ghatana, some events. So he said both of them are bad. एतत् श्रुत्वा विश्वदत्तः निर्णीतवान् यत् वाणिज्यार्थम् आवश्यकं नैपुण्यं विचक्षणता वा धनस्य सर्वथा नास्ति इति। निपुणस्य भावः नैपुण्यं, the quality of expertness, that is naipunyam. Vichakshanata. Vichakshana means to foresee and to see things differently through different instances by connecting and making a big picture. You have to connect many things and make a big picture and see that big picture. That is vichakshana. You can't see directly through your eye. You'll have to imagine, put your brain. So, both are lagging in Dhanadatta. Dhanadattaha vanijye labham yat praptavan tat Balaramasya ashirvadat eva iti maya kim punaruktavyam iti. Should I say that whatever profit got by Dhanadatta, it is because of Balarama's blessings only? एवं वदता त्रिविक्रमेण मौनभङ्गः कृतः आसीत् अतः शवान्तर्गतः वेतालः ततः दृश्यः भूत्वा वृक्षस्य शाखाम् अवलम्बितवान्. So like that Trivikrama broke his silence, and his silence, when it is broken, the ghost inside the dead body, it started back flying to that tree. So again in the next episode we will meet, Vikrama will go back and bring it, and we have another story to listen. Hope you liked it. I will see you in some other story. Take care. Bye-bye.